Hi everyone, today I thought I'd do a hair care video just to kind of show you how I managed to get my hair to grow longer but keeping it strong and healthy as well. Obviously I colour my hair, I use bleach and I have been I've been colouring my hair since I was probably about 15 I think, so 10 years of colouring my hair, so you can imagine the damage that can do. So I'll insert a picture here just to kind of show you how my hair has changed in the space of 9 months. The first picture was taken in August of last year and now we're into May. So basically the biggest thing that I've changed in that time frame is that I have started using Olaplex. Olaplex is a 3-step treatment which basically works to repair hair and prevent damage. So it's a 3-step treatment, so basically before, during and after a colouring treatment. And the bonds in your hair, especially if you bleach your hair, they get damaged and it kind of the bonds separate. So to repair themselves they obviously need to go back together, and this kind of helps that happen. It's quite complicated, but basically it keeps your hair strong and stops it from breaking. So your hairdresser will use step 1 in with the colouring, like your dye or your bleach or whatever, and then that will stop the damage when you're getting your hair coloured. Once your colour's developed, my hairdresser washes it out of my hair and then applies step 2, and then he'll kind of brush it through, cut my hair while it's wet, and then he goes to do the shampoo and conditioning treatment and all that. And step 3 is basically insurance for yourself when you're at home. You take that away. This is what it looks like. And basically you can use this once or twice a week, and it protects you from what you're doing at home that could damage your hair. So you know, you can leave the salon with this beautiful strong hair, but you can undo that damage yourself if you're going home and using like straighteners on your hair and not protecting it somehow. So step 3, it just ensures that you're not undoing the good work that Olaplex has done. So I started using Olaplex August last year and I'm still using it now. So basically I'll kind of run through my hair care routine just so you can kind of see what I've been doing to be able to, you know, have that strong hair. What my problem was before is just, well, it was breakage. Obviously if you bleach your hair it's the worst thing you can kind of do, but I like being blonde, so you know, I had to kind of try and find something that would allow me to stay like blonde but not damage my hair at all. So when you look at my hair, the thickness kind of stays throughout, so there's not a lot of what I would get before is like the ends would be thinner, they would be breaking a lot more, but I just don't get that at all anymore. So I'll run through what I kind of do, what my sort of weekly hair care routine is. I wash my hair every sort of 2 to 3 days. It's usually every second day. I could kind of get away with a third day if I used a bit of dry shampoo, but I don't like using dry shampoo. So if I got to the third day and say I wasn't really doing much of anything, I would maybe just like stick my head in a bun at the top of my head, and because I would rather, you know, not wash my hair as much as I can. So yeah, so usually it's every second day that I would wash my hair. Because I'm blonde, I like to kind of keep it quite bright. So what I do is I use this Lee Stafford blonde shampoo, and it basically acts as a bit of a toner. Now I don't like using this itself. I think if you maybe used it once a week or maybe every second time you coloured your hair, then that's fine. But because it's a toner, it can kind of leave your hair with like a purple sort of tinge. So what I would probably do is mix sort of half of this with my whatever shampoo I'm using. Right now I'm just using this Colour Goddess by Bedhead. I switch up my shampoos, and I do think it is good to do that because I think your hair gets used to what you're using, so you know, you're not maybe getting the benefit of it once you've used the bottle. So I do switch out whatever shampoo I'm using. The last one I had was one of the Aussie shampoos, but now I've got my Bedhead, so yeah, I'll just have like half and half. And then once I've done that, I like to use hair masks. Now I use a hair mask almost every time I wash my hair. Olaplex I would use once a week, so step 3 once a week. And then hair masks again, I switch them out. Right now I've got the Percy and Reed TLC hydrating mask, which is a nice one. I really like this. It's got a nice scent to this one. The last one I used was the Bedhead Resurrection treatment mask, and it's quite a quick one. I think that one you could kind of wash out, I think it was like after 3 or 4 minutes or something. This one you wash out after 10 minutes. So once I've shampooed my hair, I would apply my mask, whichever one I was using, if it's either a hydrating one or if it's the Olaplex, once a week. With Olaplex, you leave it on from anything between 10 and 30 minutes. But they say after 10 minutes you're not going to get like additional benefit from it. So, you know, I think Kim Kardashian said once that she sleeps in it all night. You really don't need to, like after the half hour then it's kind of done its job. So so do that once a week, or I would just pop on my mask, a hydrating mask, because Olaplex is not a conditioning treatment, although conditioning treatments, I don't know what to kind of think of them. Some of them you've got to be careful with because it just kind of coats your hair in silicone to make it look shiny but isn't actually giving it any benefit. But the Bedhead Resurrection and this Percy and Reed one I'm loving, and my hair feels really soft. And a lot of people often say to me that my hair looks shiny, which is not common for someone with blonde hair. You don't get a lot of people with blonde hair with shiny hair. So so I don't know if that's got anything to do with it. So after the mask's been on for however long it needs, then I'll wash it off. And sometimes, well, most of the time it shouldn't really need a conditioner. Sometimes it does. What I'm using right now for a conditioner is the Mane and Tail conditioner, but like I said, if I've got a mask on that's a hydrating mask, do you really need conditioner? Sometimes put this on, I just kind of judge how my hair feels, and if it feels like it needs a conditioner then I'll pop that on. So that's basically my sort of in shower bath hair care routine. So heat is obviously a big factor on how damaged your hair is, and we all have a pair of GHDs, I would imagine. So I have been trying not to use my straighteners too much, and I think the past few months I maybe use my straighteners once a week, if that. Usually I'll just try and blow dry my hair myself if I've got time. If I've not got time, then I'm just going to rough blow dry it and then put the straighteners through it. But so if I've got time, what I'll do is I'll brush out my hair once I've come out the shower and sort of towel dry it. I'm careful with that though. I don't like, you know, really go for it. I try and like wring it out sort of, and then I will pop on a blow dry balm or lotion. This one is the Bedhead Small Talk. That's the one I've got right now. It smells so fruity. It's such a nice smell. I probably, even if it didn't do anything, I would still love putting this in my hair. It smells amazing. Just to give it a bit of texture. Now and again I will pop this Queen for a Day in my hair, just a little bit into the roots if I just need a bit of lift, and then I will put on my heat protector. I've been using heat protector for years. I don't know why you would put anything hot in your hair if you didn't. And this is my favourite one by Elnet. This is the one I always try and get. because I blow dry my hair, I need something to kind of hold it, so those do the trick for that. So what I'll do is I'll pop that all in my hair, I'll do my makeup, and then I'll hopefully by the time I finish my makeup my hair is semi-dry. If not, then I'll maybe pot about if I've got time. If not, I'll just roughly dry my hair and then I'll section it off and just blow dry it, and then just finish it off with my Alnet hairspray. So when I do that, it usually lasts me a couple of days. So the next day I'll just kind of brush my hair and just kind of try and style it out myself without kind of using anything hot if I can avoid it. If I need to, I'll maybe go back over with the hairdryer a little bit, but usually that lasts me 2 days. So then the next day obviously I will wash my hair again usually. So I'm not really abusing my hair with too much, you know, thermal styling, which is a good thing. So that obviously helps keep my hair strong as well. So if I've not got time, I will use my straighteners. I used them today because I had to get out of the house quick. So it just depends what I've got on, but usually I would just use my straighteners once a week. So I think that really has helped as well. So basically that's how I've got my hair to grow and stay in really good healthy condition. If you get a lot of breakage, you know, your hair, you'll notice, because your hair starts to thin out at the ends, and mine doesn't really do that anymore. That was always my big problem before. I've damaged my hair before because I had thinner ends and I went for really expensive hair extensions. I remember I spent about £550 on a set of hair extensions, ruined my hair. So it just made it even worse. So you're better, if you can, try and do it yourself, or you can use clip-ins I suppose for thickness, but I try and stay away from that sort of thing, and I'm trying to grow out my hair, so it's getting there. Another thing you can do for keeping your hair hydrated, if you don't like using masks or you don't have time to use masks, is the night before you wash your hair, what to do is pop some oil, probably from about mid-length down where you would probably put a hair mask. I've used coconut oil or argan oil. Those are probably the two I would always use, and just pop that on, and then you can either pop your hair in a bobble or just kind of leave it all night and then just wash it off the next day, and that should keep it sort of hydrated and retain some of the moisture. So what I done is I just chopped off all the dry ends back in August, gave it a good cut, get all the damage away, and then started this treatment properly, and you can see in such a short space of time how much my hair is growing, and it's in probably the best condition it's ever been. So this is probably going to be me for a long time, unless there's anything else that comes. I don't know how you could get any better than that though, because my hair is just kind of how I like it now. So yeah, I cannot recommend Olaplex enough. If your salon offers it, I would say it's money well spent, because like I say, like if you colour your hair or use straighteners, whatever, perm your hair, whatever you do, that is really, really damaging. You know, the best hair that I see is on people that don't just kind of leave their hair alone. But obviously we like to, you know, have a bit of colour. I wouldn't be any other colour but blonde now, so this will probably be me for life. So yeah, it's just a bit of insurance for your hair, really. It keeps it in good condition, keeps it looking good, and keeps the fullness. So I'll pop links to everything that I've mentioned in the description box below. I'll also link the Olaplex website, so if you want more information or to find out anything more about it, then that should be there as well. If you can find a salon that does offer this treatment, I would go for it, especially if you colour your hair like I do and use like thermal styling and all of that. I just think it's amazing. I love whoever it was that invented Olaplex. Please let me know if you've enjoyed this video. I will be doing more beauty related videos in the future, but I just wanted to get all of my baby sort of videos out of the way while I'm still pregnant, so I could actually film them, because my baby is due a week, well, when you see this it'll be a week, in a week's time. So I hope you've enjoyed. Please subscribe to my channel and you'll get a notification every time I post up a new video. And let me know what you think about this one. If you've got any suggestions, pop them in the comments and I'll have a look and see what I can do.